I'm so nervous. Well, let's do this. Hi guys, oh my god. This is so weird to look at yourself and I'm so nervous to film. So, oh my god. I just put my hair up. I had it like down, but I know I will touch my hair all the time because I always touch my hair all the time. I have my coffee right here in my Starbucks cup. This coffee though, coffee is life. Yeah, I haven't prepared at all. Yeah, I have to do an intro, right? Oh my god. I don't know even what to say. Okay. I'm such an amateur. Oh my god. Hi everyone. So today I'm going to film my very first fitness related video, finally, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of my fitness story, my history and stuff like that. If you want to know more about my fitness story, then keep watching. So when I was younger, I think I was 7 or 8. I don't know, I can't remember, but at a very young age I started doing gymnastics. For a pretty long time I did gymnastics, like I think I quit when I was around 14 or 13. I know I was in high school. So for a very long time I did gymnastics, which was pretty intense and pretty hard because I trained 3 times a week. Yeah, I think 3 times and sometimes 4 times, and each training was like 2.5 hours, I think, or 3. And I also did competition, which you have to do when you do gymnastics. So yeah, and because I started at a very young age with gymnastics, I was always very skinny. So I was basically only muscle. Yeah, muscle and bones. I was so busy in school that my grades went down because I had to train a lot, and I did it was this level that was pretty good, so that's why I always had to train a lot. And I did competition, which I hated. I hated competition. I was like, I don't care if I turn out to be the first or the second or the third one and I win something, I don't care. I hated it. I was always so nervous. No, it was not my thing. It was not my thing at all. The camera shut down. Great. So I quit the gymnastics, as I said, and after that, when I was 15, I think, I went to a dancing class that was like street dance, and I think I did it for half a year or a year, I can't remember, but I really loved it because I love dancing and that just makes me very happy. Then when I was around 18, I noticed that I started gaining weight. I was not fat at all, but I noticed that I had so much more fat, and I never had that, so that was very strange for me. And I didn't have a six-pack anymore. I had more fat on my arms, on my legs, and the side like here at the love handles and on my belly. But I never thought of myself like I'm fat, or my body is ugly or things like that, because I don't know, I never even thought about those things or thought about body image in general. I never even ate healthy. When I was a teenager, I always ate a bag of chips, chocolate, a lot of fries. all the bad things. I was all about that life. When I turned 18, I wanted to do some kind of sport. I just wanted to do something active, and it was not because I gained weight or I thought I was fat or something like that. I just wanted to do something active. And so that's when I thought, well, let's sign in at a gym. It was just for fun, you know. I was not serious at all. I mean, I was 18. I started working out maybe 2 times a week, something like that. It was not a lot. And I basically in the beginning did Zumba. I don't know, I just love dancing, so that was very fun. And I also did this group lesson, a body pump, which was very hard. Sorry. Yeah, at the beginning I basically didn't know what I was doing at the gym. When I started doing fitness and working out, I just did something. I didn't have a plan, and I also didn't eat healthy at the beginning. I basically only trained like my legs and my abs. I didn't do arm workouts or back workouts at all. I mean, I wasn't that serious. I just wanted to do something and to move and do some kind of activity. And I think when I was around 19, I noticed that I really liked working out. It made me feel so good. I mean, from the inside, but also from the outside. I noticed like, yeah, it was all a little bit of tighter. And when I started working out more, I noticed that I also wanted to eat healthier. So I know there was this time before it was like around January or February, and I remember I came back from Italy and I had a lot of free time, and I basically almost went every day to the gym, and I was very motivated all of a sudden just to eat healthy. Because for me, when I go to the gym a lot, like 4 times or 5 times a week, I automatically want to eat healthier. It goes hand in hand for me. When I eat healthier, I also want to train more. So that was the first time in my life, when I was around 19, when I started to eat healthy. I started to pay attention to what I ate, and that was such an eye-opener for me back then. And I noticed very quickly, I noticed results. You know that quote where they say, once you see results, it becomes an addiction. And that was basically what happened for me. I was just addicted to going to the gym. It made me feel so good, and I was so happy when I saw results. And it was like, really, you know, hard work pays off. I know that summer I looked very lean. That was like the first time I had a six-pack again, and you know, that was very weird. I didn't count my calories or my macros. I didn't even know what macros were and how calories worked and things like that. I just ate when I was hungry, but I only ate things that were healthy. So I informed myself, I looked online, I searched a lot, like, you know, but I also thought very logical. Like, I know chips is not healthy, so I'm not gonna eat that, you know. You don't have to be smart to know that. And I knew like chocolate is also bad, so I have to cut that out. And that's how it started. And first I started with not drinking like zero, like Coke, and I also stopped putting sugar in my tea. Oh my god, I drank my tea with like 5 scoops of sugar. That was like crazy, and I couldn't even imagine drinking tea without sugar. And so I started drinking tea with no sugar at all, or only honey. I started just only drinking water, which made a huge of difference. And you know, just the basic things. I also read like it's healthier to eat, you know, brown bread instead of white bread. All those kind of, you know, those little things that altogether made a very huge difference for me. Eating healthy was the major thing that changed my body. I realized how good it made me feel to work out and to be healthy, to be fit, to eat healthy. I felt so good from the inside, and my mood and my mood and my mood was so much better. And I was like, you know, this is a new me, this is what I need to keep doing, this makes me happy. And yeah, so now I'm 25, and which means I am 5 years, 6 years doing fitness and working out, and you know, being very serious about it. And now I honestly can't imagine I can't imagine not working out, or you know, not going to the gym and not eating healthy and eat like I did when I was a teenager, because that was so unhealthy. Once you notice what eating healthy does to your body and how it makes you feel, you just start loving it. Yeah, that was my fitness story. Basically, it is not really anything special, but I thought I would share it with you. So, you know, please tell me your fitness story if you have one. Tell me why you started working out or why you started eating healthy. Just comment down below and let me know. And if you have any questions, you can also ask me, of course. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, what should my intro be like? And basically, what was I going to, where am I going with this story? Let me drink this coffee again. And yeah, so I was always so happy what it looks like, what it is. How do you say that in English? Buik aanspannen Engels. I'm so bad at it.